Manchester United, what was that? I didn't even know what to say. What kind of game was that? The game, the first 20 minutes is everything we should have forgotten about. First 20 minutes is how we started playing. That is why we are where we are. Pogba, there should not be a reason why you should be giving that ball away. It turned blindly, not knowing who was behind you, and we gave away that goal. Manchester United, that was not a good game. Our defense started pretty shaky. We never had anybody pushing the ball forward. Our midfield was not pressing. Our defense was just passing the ball aerially. Our midfield was doing the same thing. Pogba, Fernandez, you had an atrocious game. You had a very atrocious game. That game was not. That's not Bruno Fernandez. Bruno Fernandez, you just kick the ball, you lose the ball a lot, you pass the ball, all the passes that you made, most of them didn't come off whatsoever. Yes, we know that you have your brilliance in you, but sometimes you need to take the initiative to stop and look where the ball is being placed. Boy, Martial, that first goal that you had, that should have scored. I must give kudos to that keeper that made the stop though, but you had an option to either run around the keeper and place the ball in the back of the net. I thought you'd have made an early strike so that the ball would have lobbed the keeper because he was way off of his line. Can't beat up Martial too bad because he had an assist and a goal. But then again, you guys had a lot of sitters. Rashford had so many goals at his disposal and he did not dispatch them. Martial, the same. I saw one instance where Martial could have passed the ball to Greenwood and he didn't. He kicked the ball wayward in the sky. Come on, Manchester United. This is a game that we could have won and we should have won. We should have won the game about 6-0. We had those chances that we should have made. The first 20 minutes that we had, as I said before, was very atrocious and we finished the game very, very worse than how we started. Worse than how we started. How are we supposed to play a game like that? Tell me, how can we play a game like that? Yes, we draw the game, we get 1 point, but we're still at 5th. Where is that going to put us? We're still at 5th. We needed to have won this game to go at 3rd place. Now we have to depend on results. Yes, we have Leicester the last game in the league, but that is not any comfort to the Manchester United fans. All the rest of the games for the rest of the season, we have to win and hope Chelsea and Leicester slip up for us to finish in the top 4. Come on, Manchester United, from where we're coming from to now. From where we're coming from to now, where we have an impetus, we're striving forward, we were scoring goals, we never have no problem. What happened? What happened? This doesn't make no sense. The defense, bad. Lindelof, sometimes they play good ball, but sometimes most of the time they play it bad. Maguire, same thing. I can't really beat up the hair for the goals today because the first goal was as a result of Pogba's mistake, and we saw when the ball was crossed, we saw both Lindelof and Harry Maguire like as if they were marking themselves and left Armstrong open. So then they had the goal. What kind of defending and what kind of goal is that? We know that Shaw moves forward a lot, so you need to cover the left hand side. So we never cover it. The man get the ball, score. Manchester United, not a good day for the fans. They let us down. You couldn't even hold out. You can't tell me so that it's because of Williams coming off the field why that goal was scored. That's it. That goal was a poacher's goal. That shouldn't have gone in the net whatsoever. We don't know how that score. How you score the goal. How that score. We don't know how that score. How the ball pass make that score. Somebody should have been covering De Gea's far post and somebody covering the near post. Afobe went behind Lindelof and then ended up going in front of him to get the poach on the goal. That don't make no sense. The whole team today was just off. Yes, we got the 2 goals which saw some light being brought back to Manchester United. From the first 20 minutes and the water break, we came back. The game wasn't all that good enough, but we came back somewhat. We were passing the ball and taking control of the ball and holding out Southampton. But then again, after this about 70 minutes, 60 to 70 minutes in the second half, we went back to the game that we were playing when the season just started. Come on, man. This is not the game that we should be playing at this stage, at this level. This makes no sense, and we need Champions League football. We're tired of Europa League now. Come on, Manchester United, what is wrong? Now we have to depend on Chelsea and Leicester for us to qualify. We have Crystal Palace on Thursday. Now we have to go play back Martial, Rashford, and Greenwood. Hopefully we continue playing Greenwood because he didn't have a good game today whatsoever. He wasn't getting the ball. He had to go deep for the ball and bring it forward. And when he even made a run, he never get back the ball. So what's the point of him making those runs? Pogba and Fernandes were playing very atrocious today. I don't know what happened. I know we played bad, but we didn't deserve a draw. We should have won that game. We could have won that game by more than 1 or 2 goals. What happened, Manu? Just going into the player ratings because I don't know what to say anymore. David De Gea conceded 2 goals, but he didn't have much to do. Yes, we saw you made a worldly save. Based on that save, I have to up your rating, so I have to give you a 6. That's all I can give you this week, a 6. Wan-Bissaka. Tough game. You made the runs as usual. Your passes weren't coming off. When you went up forward, you had no influence on the game whatsoever. So I have to give you a 5 this week. Victor Lindelof. The game never started properly. You started the game very weak, but I saw where you came into your own. You were given a performance of a 6 or a 7, but then towards the end you water down back. So I have to give you a 5. 5 is what you deserve. Harry Maguire. If Harry Maguire couldn't have played today, then that would have been good for us. Just give him a 4. Take a 4. A 4. Luke Shaw. You were the more impressive of the defense. We saw we ran forward a lot and you made passes to the midfield. Yes, some of your passes that you made didn't come off, but the passes that you made were supposed to be taken control of by Bruno Fernandes and Paul Pogba, which wasn't the case. And Nemanja Matic also. So let me give you a 7 today for the game you had. Nemanja Matic. The game you had was not awesome. It wasn't anything to write home about. I don't know what happened. I'm giving you a 5 for the game you had. Paul Pogba, a forgettable game. Paul Pogba, no. This is not the game that you should be playing, Paul. What happened? You gave away the first goal. The goal that Rashford scored was impressive, and it all started from your pass, which Martial then controlled and made a pass to Rashford for the goal. So, besides that, I don't know how the game was impacted by Paul Pogba. So, I have to give Paul Pogba a 5. Mason Greenwood had nothing to do today. Nothing. He didn't get the ball. When he got the ball, he had to run backward, made his passes. The ball that he got were in positions where he couldn't do nothing with it. He couldn't do anything with it. So again, the midfield was poor, and Greenwood, I don't believe the blame is yours, but the game wasn't good, so I give you a 5. Bruno Fernandes, same thing. Nothing offered, nothing done. Yes, you had that assist for the Martial goal, but then again, nothing else made sense. Most of your passes were wayward, were off. Just a bad day for Manchester United. So I'm giving you a 5 also. Marcus Rashford. Marcus. You had so many goals at your disposal. The man have so much goals where he could have scored today and only score 1 from it. How can that be? Now you just stress out all Manchester United fans. You stress me out. You stress everybody where support Manchester United. Football on a whole out today. Just could have scored so many goals. The impact was there, but what we needed was the goal. Where are the goals? We needed the goals. We didn't get them. We only got 1. And we saw how the defense was. So in order to win that game, we had to score goals because there was so much room for Southampton to score based on the defense that we had. So Rashford, I'm giving you a 6. Anthony Martial, you were the better player on the day. You had to collect the ball from deep some of the times. Yes, we saw where you could have scored 2. You could have scored more than 1 goals. You could have scored also. You could have scored more than 1 goal. You could have made a pass to Greenwood which would or may have been scored, but you didn't. but you had the assist and you had a goal. So you are the man of the match for me today from both sides. So I'm gonna give you an 8. But besides that, we saw where you had a run, where you made an interception, you made a run towards the Southampton box, but the shot was not good. That ball could have been passed to Greenwood, and hopefully we could have scored and gotten another goal. So I don't know what happened, and that is it for today. That is the analysis of the game between Manchester United and Southampton. A pretty awful game compared to how we played the past few games. So stay tuned for Thursday when we play Crystal Palace. Hopefully we can do better. Hopefully we're not tired on Sunday when we're facing Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-finals. So let's keep it going, Manchester United. We still have the hope of qualifying for the Champions League, so let's keep that hope intact. So you've watched the United score. Stay tuned for the next analysis on Thursday. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.